Hello, I am Priyanka Mahajan. Today we are going to learn change the narration means reported speech, direct and indirect speech. Please read these two sentences. 1. She said Sharayu is an intelligent girl. Second, she said that Sharayu was an intelligent girl. These two sentences indicate that there are two ways in which we can express what a speaker has said. Sentence 1 is in direct mode of narration. Sentence 2 is in an indirect mode of narration. A careful reading of the sentence 1. She said Sharayu is an intelligent girl renders the following main points. The direct speech is placed within inverted commas to distinguish the actual words of the speaker. The first word of a direct speech begins with a capital letter. A comma after the reporting marks of the reporting verb and the reported speech. A direct speech may be in various forms: statements, commands, requests, questions, and exclamations. In the indirect mode of narration, on the other hand, we do not quote the exact words of the speaker as we quote in direct mode of narration. But we may give a gist or an indirect report of what he has said, as is clear in the sentence number 2. In this sentence number 2, we may note the following points. The reported words are not put within inverted commas. The reporting verb said has not been separated from the reported speech. The conjunction that has been used to introduce the reported speech, the verb is, has been changed into was. The reporting verb depends upon the kind of sentence reported. We may enlist certain verbs which may be used in reporting different kinds of statements, affirmative or negative. Say, tell, affirm, set forth, depose, pronounce, represent, put forward, assure, protest, announce, declare, state, allege, assert, propose, maintain, suggest, etc. From this list, we may choose whatever verb is appropriate for the implied sense in direct speech. To add to this, let us mention that if something that is said in continuation is reported, the verbs add, go on, continue, etc., that should be used. Not only this, but the learner should also note that if something is said in reply to a question or remark, the following verbs are appropriate for use. For example, respond, reply, answer, deny, refute, contradict, contain, disclaim, etc. Modifications in narration, direct into indirect. When we change direct speech into indirect speech, certain changes in grammatical construction take place. Some of the modifications fall in the general category, which is applicable to all kinds of sentences, and others are specific in nature and are appropriate for specific kinds of sentences. The general changes include those pertaining to tense forms, pronouns, persons, adverbs of time and place, demonstrative adjectives, and replacement of inverted commas by the conjunction that. For example, she said, I am happy to see you here this evening. She said that she was happy to see me there that evening. These sentences clearly reflect all the mentioned changes. Statements, assertive sentences. Now we are going to see rules for change in narration, in direct and indirect speech of statements, assertive sentences. Rules for change in narration, direct speech into indirect speech. The learners are advised to keep in mind the following rules while changing the direct speech into indirect speech. Statements, assertive sentences. Rule 1. If the reporting verb is in present tense or in a future tense, the tense of the reported speech does not undergo any change while transforming the sentence from direct speech to indirect speech. Students, see here. Teacher says Aman is a good boy. In this sentence, this says is a reporting verb. And Aman is a good boy. This part is called as reported speech. While transforming direct speech to indirect speech, we do certain changes in sentence. See, teacher says Aman is a good boy. We transform it in this way. Teacher says that Aman is a good boy. Says is a reporting verb. We have kept it as it is. We didn't change the tense of this one, and even we didn't change the tense of statement also. Why? Please remember the first rule of statements. If the reporting verb is in a present tense or in a future tense, the tense of the reported speech does not undergo any change. Rule 1. Change in tense form. Example. The teacher says Chittatosh is an intelligent boy. Direct speech. The teacher says that Chittatosh is an intelligent boy. Indirect speech. We didn't change the reporting verb says, and even we didn't change the tense of the reported speech. Why? Because this reporting verb says this is in present simple tense. So, while transforming the statement from direct speech to indirect speech, we didn't change the tense of the reported speech. Rule 1. Change in tense form. A few more examples. She says Shreya is a good girl. She says that Shreya is a good girl. The teacher says Mitali writes good poems. The teacher says that Mitali writes good poems. In these two sentences, see here, while transforming the sentence from direct speech to indirect speech, we didn't change the tense. Why? First rule. The reporting verb is in a present tense. What is our rule? if the reporting verb is in a present tense or in a future tense, the tense of the reported speech does not undergo any change while transforming the sentence from direct speech to indirect speech. Rule 1. Change in tense forms. A few more examples. Khushi will say, I am going to complete the course by the end of February. Direct speech. Khushi will say that she is going to complete the course by the end of February. Indirect speech. The teacher will say she will come out with flying colors in the final examinations. Direct speech. The teacher will say that she will come out with flying colors in the final examinations. Indirect speech. Please observe, in both sentences, the reporting verb is in future simple tense. And what is our rule? If the reporting verb is in future simple tense, then we are not going to change the tense of the reported speech while transforming the sentence from direct speech to indirect speech. Rule 1. Change in tense forms. A few more examples. The teacher says she will win the national award for her poetry. Direct speech. The teacher says that she will win the national award for her poetry. Indirect speech. Dr. Rane says women empowerment is essential in the present day context. Dr. Rane says that women empowerment is essential in the present day context. See here, when reporting verb is in present tense, the tense of the reported speech does not change while transforming the sentence from direct speech to indirect speech. Learners are advised to go through the following carefully. This changes to that. These changes into those. Here changes into there. Hither changes into thither. Now changes into then. Hence changes into thence. Today changes into that day. Tomorrow changes into the next day. Yesterday changes into the previous day and the day before. Last night changes into the previous night. Last night changes into the night before. Last week changes into the previous week. Ago changes to before. Just changes to then. Thus changes into so or in that way. Come changes into go, but it depends on the context. Next month changes into the following month. The day before yesterday changes into 2 days before. The day after tomorrow changes into in 2 days' time. So friends, we have learned today statements, assertive sentences, rule 1. Next rules are coming soon. Until then, please keep watching, please keep learning, be safe and smile for your life. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye. And please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe this video. Thank you.